Hi guys. I just wanted to clear up some questions and concerns today on some of the movements in the cardio challenge and also in the exercise portion of our workout. I've offered different levels for for everybody with different levels of fitness, some variations, some modifications. So kind of just see where you need to be, and you're working up to a goal. Remember that. So if you start slow, that's fine. If you're used to exercising and wish to put a weight in your hand to do squats or lunges, you can also do that. So kind of make the workout your own, and we will work together towards our goal. Here we go. Hi guys. I put a cardio section in here. I threw it in by surprise, but it's a good thing to do some cardio every day. All right, so we're starting with the jog, that 2-minute jog sequence. Now, if you're not familiar with jogging, high knees here, or bring up your elbows like runner's arms here, high knees, or just your jog. Now, your jog can be high knees, it can be butt kicks. All right, you can kind of go through different phases there. You can do some butt kicks, do some high knees, and do some marches. You can, kind of make the workout your own. And then the next one we have is the squat jumps. All right, so feet about hip distance apart. You're just going to sit and propel yourself up. Sit, propel yourself up. Now, if you're not quite ready to go into that one, sit and lift. All right, sit and lift. All right, and you can take them slow. If you're familiar with the movements and you're used to doing cardio, you can take it up a level. And then we have the next one would be our plank jacks, which we had a lot of questions about the plank jacks. So we're going to come into a plank position, which is wrist shoulders, and then shoulder to your heels in a nice straight line. You're pulling your belly in and up like you have really tight jeans on. All right, so plank jacks look like this. Out, in, out. So it's like a jack in a plank. Now, if you're not comfortable with that, tapping is fine. All right, you can do a couple, rest it, come right back in. Now, if you don't think either one is going to work for you, you can do regular jacks or you can do tap jacks. All right. All right, then we have our mountain climbers, which is another challenging move. We're back into that plank position. So your mountain climbers would look like this. Now you can change speeds on this. All right. Or if you're first time doing them, maybe knees drop, knees drop, knees drop, knees drop, or knees here and then rest. And then try it again. So kind of try to make this your own. We're going to come up, and then we are going to move on into the burpees. So burpees, excellent exercise, full body. All right, but you have to work up to it. So burpees look like this. You squat, you jump, you come in, and you jump. Now, to tweak that around a little bit, you can squat, step back, right, left, or left, right, up again, and just stand tall. All right, down, step, step, up, up. So maybe you only get 4 in that minute. You're moving, it's good. All right, so you work to a goal. So that will be our cardio sequence for this week anyway. All right. Okay, guys, these are the 3 exercises that we're performing during our challenge. All right, so we come into a lunge, a front lunge. So you want to make sure that you're nice and straight in your spine. Belly is tucked in, pelvic floor is lifted. And you're just going to step forward, lunge, push away. Step forward, lunge. You want to stay upright, nice and tall. All right, you don't want to hinge at the hip crease. All right, and you want to take a nice step. Both knees bend at about a 90-degree bend here. And then you push away. All right, and then our next one is a squat. So we can do our squats like this, and I'll keep turning to the side so you can just see the alignment a little bit better. All right, so you're just going to reach, sit your tail back. All right, chest, eyes forward. And then when you come to the top, give an extra little squeeze of those glutes right there. So it's squat and lift. Now, if you're not familiar with a squat, all right, you can use a chair that kind of guides you a little bit. So you come away from the chair a little bit, and you sit and tap the chair, and you squeeze it back up. So that kind of gets your form. Get you learning your form. All right, and then we have the bridge lifts. So you come down to your floor or your mat, and you bring your feet about hip distance apart, arms at your sides. So what you're going to do is just like there's strings on your hip bones, you're just going to lift your hips and lower them. Now when you lift them up, you do a little squeeze at the top here. All right, and then let them go. If you want to do them quickly, just 5 in a row you can, or you can add a little hold, a little extra squeeze, just to get a little bit more work in there, and then you can let them go. All right, so that is your 3 exercises for your butt challenge.